Pass the Donuts.
Hi.
Talking about fasting, which this man right here is going to do. Our hero of the week was Edward.
Hey.
Everybody else saw that they had lost the hero of the week competition.
People
and decided
don't like me.
not to show up. They're intimidated by his hair. So we're going to do a throwback today. We're going to do a 15-minute improv show. I know you might be expecting a movie, but we are going to base it on a sentence from Love from Amanda to Zoe. Still available on Amazon and all the other places books are sold, like IndieBound, if you don't want to support Jeff Bezos. Sentence is going to be read by our hero. So you can't be a hero in America without knowing how to read. Unless you're Donald Trump.
This whole place smells like it was just Febreezed.
All right. This whole place smells like it was just Febreezed. Let's see it. Bro, I try and support all of your kind of wacky business ideas, but this...
The sewer cleaning was not the move.
Yeah.
They're just gonna get dirty again.
Yeah, why... Who was paying you for that? Sewer people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like sewer people just don't have very much money. That's why they're living in the sewers.
Yeah, it was not... Actually, there's some... You'd be surprised by some of them, actually. Like,
Okay.
Some of them are fairly well off.
Really?
It was odd, yeah.
Okay.
It was like...
Well, so maybe that's your clientele.
Yeah.
But do they want the sewers cleaned, or are they attracted to the filth?
I think it's a toss-up. I think it's like they like the idea of it being clean.
I'm just gonna spray some stuff around
they're
you.
like, actually,
you're kind of making our shared apartment smell terrible, and Katrina's coming over later, and I'm really hoping today is finally going to be the day.
Hey, congrats!
Yeah, well, don't congratulate me yet.
Preemptive, but
that whole religious thing. It's hard to get them to, because I don't want to marry her. I also wanted to mention, I don't know if this ties in with the sewer cleaning. I was trying some of this all-natural deodorant that you invented. It doesn't smell good. And
but it stops you from sweating.
Right.
Which is the goal. It's an antiperspirant.
Right. Like, I put it on my armpits, and then I started sweating from other places because I think the sweat just has to come out somewhere. Yeah, I just, when I said a clear coat, I mean, I appreciate you doing this for free for me, Brian, but it looks like you painted coats on all of my nails.
Yeah.
Right. That's just not quite what I was expecting. Okay, I'll just pay you. Fine.
Thank you. Yeah. It's a new design. People are trying out.
Do you take credit cards?
Yeah, we do. Thank you.
No, okay, you're not going to give that back to me?
Why would I do that?
Well, typically you would slide it, and then just for the amount I charged, but it seems like you're intending to use that credit card to buy things for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just cancel it when I leave, I guess.
So did you get that credit card back? Were you able to track that down, or?
Oh, I just canceled it. I mean, he had a kind of a raspy voice, and I figured if I tried to get it back, he might stab me, and those sewer people.
Yeah,
it's tough to really.
It's a real toss-up with them. Like, there's some really good stuff coming out of there. Weirdly, but
there's some billionaires down there, and then there's a lot of homeless people.
Yeah, it's a real toss-up. It's a real roll of the dice.
And I just even if I had gotten it back from him, it probably would have smelled. That sewer smell.
Yeah,
I know we're not supposed to say sewer people smell differently than non-sewer people, but it's true.
It's the sewer.
It's just true.
What do you expect? It's people. That's where stuff.
Yeah, all
It's
right.
going to stink, yeah.
That feels like a good place to stop. This has been Brian and Kyle on the Brian and Kyle Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Don't forget to rate, subscribe.
Hit us up on Patreon. We got multiple tiers. There's rewards at every tier.
Behind the scenes, you can see Brian getting dressed before the show just to see getting him into that podcast mode.
You can't see it right now because this is all audio, but I am shimmying.
Yeah, he is shimmying, and it is delightful. So go to that Patreon. All right, and we are out. Okay. So, dude, this is kind of awkward. I know Katrina and I were pretty loud last night, but I kind of felt like you banging on the wall in the middle was not really cool. I'm just going to keep heating up my breakfast while we have this important conversation in our shared kitchen.
Yeah, no.
Do you want to split this breakfast burrito with me?
Yeah, I'll take some of that, yeah.
Cool.
Be sure to cut it long ways instead of, like...
Yeah.
So, like, you know, like the hot dog.
I know how to split.
Hey, I'm just saying, hot dog style, so you can get the sauce all the way through it.
Obviously. What am I, an animal? I'm going to cut the thing the wide way? Ugh.
I just wanted to double check.
And look, this new service where you interrupt people having sex and try and charge them to get you to go away, I mean, it's brilliant, but do you have to do it to me? I mean, we live together.
I just need a test run.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Ideally, the marketing is, hey, slow down. Remember, like, make it last longer, make it count.
Sure.
But also... wrap it up.
Well, Katrina was very terrified, so we just stopped, and neither of us completed, which was very frustrating because, as you know, it's been several months of dating.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Ding. Well, here we are with, of course, the assembly meeting of the HOA for the sewers. I'm your HOA president, Maury, and this is our HOA secretary. Now, we understand there have been some complaints about the sewage, and, well, I don't think we can do anything about that, can we?
Yeah, we tried to hire a guy to come in and clean it out. He started once.
It was sparkly clean for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was. He did a great job.
Sewage coming in. And I think our position would be, if you've moved down here, there's going to be sewage.
You knew what you were getting yourself into. Feel free to talk to our more affluent members of this community. See if they can do some stuff. We all know that they have those connections.
Yes, if you see Bill Gates running around here microchipping people, go ahead and give him the suggestion. And in the meantime, we do have these complimentary candles that say Sewer HOA on them, so you remember who's looking out for you.
Don't forget your gray water. It does the body good. Yeah. So we hear you. We understand. And now we just want to open up the floor to suggestions.
Well, there was that one other issue that you and I are actually quite divided on, whether we should be eating the sewage or storing it for when we attack the people living above ground. Now, I personally, while I do admit it is tasty, I feel like if we're ever going to take over the world, we need to have our weapons, and our weapons are the poop.
True, but we do need nutrition, and they don't really like us walking around in their stores up there. And it's a lot harder to get the farmers to ship their stuff down here.
That's true. They say that's not a real place. People don't live there.
But we're here, obviously. Hey, yo, Frankie, how's the kids?
They still got that weird third leg situation?
Hey, I'm telling you, you can market that.
Okay.
You can join the...
I got attacked today by a sewage person.
Yeah, they're getting bold.
Yeah.
Grocery store?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get some more breakfast burritos, and next thing you know, I mean, I smelled them coming.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
I did smell them coming, so I was able to dodge, but I think some of the poop got on me. And
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. You looked a little bit frazzled. But...
I mean, I've cleaned it off now, of course. I just wonder, does this mean that I am now a sewage person?
No.
Oh, thank God. I don't think I could be like them.
Yeah,
you know, I'm just very different. I'm gonna make one of these breakfast burritos, even though it's the afternoon. I know it's crazy.
Hey, breakfast anytime.
They just kind of comfort me.
Yeah, no, I got you. You want like a sauce for that or anything?
Yeah, if you got any hot sauce, I'll put that all over the thing.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe I know you've been struggling to make rent and all your sex interrupting business. It's bringing in some cash, but not enough. What if we sell sort of a vigilante security to people to protect them from the sewage people? Because I think we could probably get away with murdering these sewer people.
I feel like that's
without
a lot of
any
I feel like we need to get a license for that.
Do we?
Probably.
All right.
I don't know what the process.
Where would that be at the DMV or?
Might as well start there.
Why don't we go down there, just see what we can find out.
Hi, I'm Doreen. What can I do for you?
Hey, Doreen. I filled out a whole bunch of these forms. I'm not sure if any of these are right. I think you might have been the one who was helping me when I was here yesterday with my roommate, and you told us we didn't have the right forms. We want to get that sewer people killing license because we're starting to. It's not like bounty hunting. It's more of like a security for the nice people like yourself who don't live in the sewers.
You got the pink form?
Yeah, I do have that pink form right there. And I brought the gun that I will be using most of the time. Although I also have this little knife here in case they get real close to me. And I wanted to ask, grenades. Yay or nay?
Grenades, you need a lot more of a license and some specific training for, just because you're going to be dealing with the sewage system in the for the city, and because they're so concussive and there's such, we can deal with a little hole in a pipe every now and then, which the gun will do. But we're talking shrapnel, we're talking gas. All
right.
It's a big issue. It's not impossible. I don't want to dissuade you from it, but
it's just more paperwork.
Yeah.
So maybe for right now we put a pin in the grenades.
Yeah.
Am I good on the general murder and rampage or anything? I do have more forms that I've already filled out if you want to look over some of them.
Yeah, this is good. I'm just going to need the deposit and 3 forms of ID.
Oh, okay. That was $27, right?
Yeah, sure. That'll work.
I got exact change. Freeze! You sewer person. What, were you coming up here to attack one of our nice, kind humans? Speak. Go ahead.
You know I'm human, right?
Right, but you are a sewer human, so you must be here to attack us.
I'm just trying to raise my kids, man.
Okay. How many kids do you have?
5.
Oh, God, now you've been humanized. Well, see, my problem is I got some rich Karens paying me to murder you guys to keep them safe, and, I got to make rent because I don't want to move down to the sewer.
No, I got you. Here, listen to me. I can be your contact, right?
Okay.
You got Jimbo over there.
Oh.
He ain't doing anything.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just... All right, I got one. I feel like this will probably suffice for right now.
Yeah, I can tell you who the deadbeats are. I can tell you who's going up.
I just really don't want to kill anyone who has kids because,
Yeah.
that humanizes them in a way that I'm quite uncomfortable with. But if I can just think of them as other...
I mean, Jimbo had a kid,
Oh.
but the kid probably wasn't going to make it.
Oh. Well, do you think his kid's going to be, really mad at me for killing him?
I mean, I doubt he won't be happy about it, but
So you think maybe I should just, nip that in the bud?
The kid's missing an arm. It's like cutting into his leg, his lung.
Okay.
Kid's prospects aren't good. You don't gotta
So
worry
I could
about
just, kill him.
it. Probably.
All right. Cool.
I don't know.
All right.
This whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, thanks. Thanks, yeah. And
I'd love a finder's fee of some sort.
Oh,
I'm
of
just trying
course.
to get my
Well, I'm
family
not
out
going
of
to
here.
kill you. So I feel like that's kind of your compensation, but I can work something out. How about 10% of what the white ladies are paying me?
That'd be great. I'd really appreciate that.
Yeah, as long as you keep them coming with the good tips and everything.
Yeah.
Now listen, this is a little uncomfortable. I just since you are getting 10%, you think maybe you could help me carry the body out because they really want me to like hoist it up and put it up.
Yeah, no, for sure. I got you.
You're a good man, Frank. Even if you do smell terrible.
So where do you want the body?
I guess just up on a cross here, because they want to send a message to you and your kind that you're really not welcome.
That's very biblical.
I know. I mean, hey, it's LA, post-COVID. Shit's getting intense out here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean...
Oh, it's been a while since I breathed air like this, man.
Oh, so you're having a reaction to the lack of sewage.
Yeah, it just really smells like...
This whole place has just been Febreezed. That's our show. I was going to bring the rich white ladies in, but we don't have any other characters to join us. All right, our hero, Edward. Woo! Thank you for watching. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We're putting out way more content on the latter two nowadays. Short form stuff. It's very fun.
Share it, comment, save it, do all that fun stuff.
Look how serious he was when he said that. I think you guys better listen.
If you don't,
you'll go down to the sewers.
I will find you.
And we're done. Don't watch us anymore.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, super awkward and weird. They haven't left yet. I thought that one.